Here I am in my car. It's 5:15 in the morning, and we're heading to the track. First thing I gotta do is start the car up. And I do feel bad for the neighbors, to be quite honest, so here it goes. Could I get a small Americano with a little bit of room and 2 packets of brown sugar? Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so like I said, about 5:30 getting on the freeway puts me at a 7:15, 7:10, call it ETA. If I know Thunderhill West good enough, I know that even if I'm there 45 minutes before driver check-in, there's still probably going to be a little bit of parking politics to play here. So let's see if I get a good canopy seat. I would love to be underneath an awning or with somebody that I know, but I didn't really coordinate that ahead of time. So we have 3 check-in lines here, and they have the check-in lady working. I've never seen 3. Usually only 1, and sometimes 2, but this is pretty smart. So maybe next time it's jammed like this and I get here at the right time, I'll go in the 3rd one. I signed it as Pango. Easier to write than Vincent. Holy shit. What happened? Oh my god. Oh, dude, it's over. Oh my god. Right here at the entrance too. Oh my god. Is it the reroute? No way. What the hell happened? Oh my god. What? Did it come out of the top of the cab? What? This is insane. Looks like it blew right here. And I'm just carrying it all the way over here. How did this fail? So one of the worst parts of this is losing all the time that I made by getting up early and like beating my ETA by 10 minutes. So what I think is going on is the water neck right here to the back of the block came loose. I was at track entry idling for like 10 minutes with the heater on and started smoking out of nowhere, and here we are with what I think should be a pretty easy fix. Hopefully I don't have to take the full header off. I just need to undo the water neck, but to do that reliably I need to get to the header, and I need a breaker bar, which unfortunately I don't have, even though I thought to bring one. So let's current stage. Let me see if I can go Uber to an O'Reilly's down the road and pick one up. Here I am in somebody's car. Paid them $100 to let me drive their car to O'Reilly's to get a breaker bar and some coolant and whatever else I need to make this work. I don't know if I will, yeah, and the brakes are very squeaky like she said. I don't know if I will get to the track, but I'm gonna try. If the system bleeds right and holds coolant, I might go for like half a day, just so this is not a complete waste. And if it doesn't, obviously, then I'll need to get a tow back home or something. But yeah, I am currently in a Nissan Altima coupe type thing. Wow. Yeah, and we are doing this right now. So I spent the next hour and a half working on fixing this. I got all the tools I needed. Did a full coolant burp and bleed, which takes a really long time when you have a crossflow radiator and a coolant reroute. I'm glad that it was just something like this, nothing truly catastrophic. I've never had something like this happen to me before. But if you're pushing your car out of track, things like this are kind of to be expected, which is why you bring tools, which is ironic because I had to go buy some tools. But yeah, it ended up working out okay. All right, so I got the car in one piece. It's here. It is unloaded. All of my stuff is unloaded here. I'm running advanced or intermediate 2, which is purple. And yeah, we're gonna do a little shakedown here. Got my PSI set at 26.5. 26.5. Coolant seems good. Take it easy. I mean, we have lunch, I think, right after this, so shouldn't be too crazy. I'm a bit tired already. At this moment, I'm kind of questioning what I'm doing here, which is never great. It's never a great sign, but yeah, lunch is right after this. I'm gonna do a quick shakedown with the new sway bar and the newly bled brakes and the new coolant, and we'll see how it goes. Pretty good first session shakedown post coolant catastrophe. I thought I saw 131 in there, but the lap timer recorded 132. I had issues with just moving the lap timer around. It became loose, it fell, it was like super annoying, distracting. I had to come in, but that was good. Good shakedown. Temperatures were good. Obviously seems to be holding coolant just fine, which is really, really good. And yeah, actually, I didn't measure intake temps, but coolant temps were within range without the header blanket. And we see that the fan is on as well. So earlier, I had thought that maybe the fan was broken, but it turns out that it just turns on at 200, and I couldn't get it up to 200 when I was bleeding it. So all in all, pretty good first session. I'm gonna go have lunch because I'm starving. I'm of the opinion that the food here is actually pretty good. The burgers are a good size. I might take the bun off or something. I'm definitely not eating all these fries, but it's pretty damn good for what it is here at a racetrack. Either that or we're just all really, really hungry and like we'll essentially eat anything. Just trying to drink some Gatorade here. Cool down a little bit. I was out there in the sun from 7:30 till about 10:15 working on fixing the car, and then jumped right into my first session. I have one more after this, and then there's open pit. I'm just gonna leave after the second session. Hopefully I get a good one. Tend to do better after lunch, but today is kind of an anomaly in terms of the craziness, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna check coolant level. It's been a couple hours since I've been on. Let me see this guy here. Yep. They're soft. Not hot. Nice. Okay. So looks like it's got a good amount in it. Pretty happy with the bleed, I guess. Just took literally 20 minutes. Make sure this cap is seated. Cool. All right. One thing I noticed here too that's like super unfortunate is that the track dog header blanket is failing. Now they did say that you need to punch it through and make sure that it's not touching the header, but it's even burned here and it's burning here as well. And I did punch it through. I used a breaker bar and I actually hit my face with it. So I know I installed this right. It's just, it's possible to not have it touch, honestly, over time, especially like when you work around it and use it and stuff. It's just, I don't know, man, for 150 bucks kind of sucks. It works well, it's just, it's a consumable. It just dies, dude. So I'm pretty disappointed in that. Seems like I'm faster without my glasses, because on this last session I didn't run with my glasses on. And I just had a lot of fun. Let's just say I had more fun without my glasses. That was the second session of the day, third for my run group. But I'm good to end it there. I had a lot of fun, which I think is like the most important part. It seems like I've cracked 131, high 130s. I did a 130.98. and on shot tires while I was really trying to like perfect my trail braking technique. I think that's the biggest limitation for me on this track at speed, is just trail braking and initiating that trail brake and being able to like stick through with it. I think I could go up to a R12 on the brake compound, just because I've sized down on the tires. The tires are also, like I said, a million times 3 years old. And I'm sure that's not helping, because I'm foot to the floor, engaging ABS, and there's some, like on that last lap when I decided to get off, like I just broke too hard and it wasn't like confidence inspiring, so I thought I'll just get off. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, great day. Horrible start to the day for sure, but a great ending to it. It's been a really good turnout. Here with turn 8, lots of cool Miatas out here, plus 2000s, really good weather. And I'm happy to send it and go back home, because I have a 4Runner I need to work on. So depending on when I get back home tonight, I will crack into that or go to sleep. So sweet, good, successful day for sure.